Good afternoon, Metro Detroit, and thanks for joining us today. I'm Nick Ramirez, your NTHS treasurer, coming to you from the news desk today. Well, the blistering cold temperatures don't seem to be letting up, but our lead story today is sure to warm you to the core. It is a story about some amazing students who are perfecting the art of giving to others and the community. Our very own Kathy Forsgren is live on the scene at Kids in Distress Services Incorporated in St. Clair, Michigan, to bring to you this story. Kathy?
Thank you, Nick. We're waiting for the press conference that we are told will be starting any minute, which will give us a long-awaited update from the outcome for the Tec Kids Care community service program that was led by the National Technical Honor Society members of St. Clair Tech. We are anxiously awaiting to hear how the campaign fared this year following the record-breaking accomplishments from last year, where students from St. Clair Tech raised $2,500 for this charity. My sources tell me that we should hear from our NTHS Section President Olivia Packin and Jessica Tallarico telling us how we did this year and how close we came to matching the record that was set last year. Okay, I'm getting word that the conference is starting right now, so let's head inside and listen in. Kathy Forsgren from St. Clair Tech News.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for being here today. I'm Olivia Packin, the PM President of NTHS, and with me here today is Jessica Tallarico, the AM President of NTHS. More than 20 years ago, students at St. Clair Tech began a small community service project that was called Coats for Kids, where students would collect gently used coats and winter wear, as well as collect spare change and donate the proceeds to local shelters and organizations. Year after year, students donated hundreds of dollars and carloads full of winter wear to local organizations. Just last year, the very first class of NTHS took Coats for Kids program and evolved it into a whole new animal. It was christened into Tec Kids Care. So we were so fortunate to be able to be partners with one of the finest nonprofit organizations in existence, Kids in Distress Services. And Tec Kids Care campaign blossomed into an amazing machine with competitions between every class in Tech, vying to see who could raise the most money and gather the most clothing donations for kids in distress. As you all know, last year's campaign set records in money-raising clothing and donated to the extent that we had never seen in 20-plus years. With $2,500 and 6 minivans full of clothing donations, the record set last year provides a great challenge for this year's class to strive for. The 2015 edition of Tec Kids Care has evolved even more. I'm truly proud to announce to you all today that the 2015 Tec Kids Care campaign has reset the bar even higher and has broke the previous record again. Throughout this year's campaign, not only did it take 6 full SUVs to deliver the clothing and personal care donations, but our final delivery took both a minivan and a school bus to handle the load. And now, as a token of appreciation for all the hard work, dedication, and service that the Kids in Distress demonstrates to our community, the National Technical Honor Society and all of its students at St. Clair Tech would like to present this check of the amount of $3,200 to Kids in Distress Services to show once again just how much Tec Kids care. I'll now take any questions from the gallery. If you'll please state your name and your affiliation before your question. Yes, you.
Gage Gilbert, NTHS AM Treasurer, Information Technology Program. Last year, it seemed like it was such an insurmountable record that we set. What do you think were the key components that allowed us to pull off such a big victory this year?
Hi everyone again. I'm Jessica Tallarico, the AM NTHS President. There were 2 main aspects to this year's campaign that I really believe allowed us to push our totals over the top and come out with such an amazing result. 1 was our students themselves, and 2 was our secret weapon. First of all, the pure energy and resolve of this class of NTHS was really at a phenomenal level. We knew right from the beginning that we were following up a class that had shattered a record that had stood for close to 20 years. But despite that, this class was determined right from our first meetings that we were somehow going to take on and beat that record. So a lot of the credit has to go to all of the awesome students at St. Clair Tech. It was amazing, too, how badly the students wanted to give. And it seemed like the more they gave, the more everyone else wanted to give. Like they couldn't get enough. It was really a great thing to see.
Vanessa Robbins of NTHS Vice President of Culinary Arts Program. Jessica, can you tell us about this secret weapon?
Oh yes, of course. The second factor that really did literally push us over the top was our secret weapon, the polar bear plunge. This year, for the first time ever, St. Clair Tech took part in Kiwanis Club Port Huron Polar Bear Plunge. We had over 70 participants charge into the frigid, icy waters of Lake Huron in December, all in the name of raising money for others. We had over 100 people show up for the event, and just to see all of us, students and staff, charging into the water holding Tech NTHS signs was a pretty awesome sight. Our students got pledges and turned in lots of money, as well as having an incredibly fun high school experience that they will never forget for the rest of their lives. The Polar Bear Plunge netted us over $1,400 to add to our total. The experience itself was amazing. Definitely cold, but very unforgettable. Any more questions? Yes.
Hi, my name is Brandon Lum, AM Vice President of Welding Program. Tell us real quick what NTHS is about.
National Technical Honor Society serves over 180,000 student members annually. In 2015, NTHS will award over $200,000 in scholarships to career and technical education students. NTHS honors the achievements of top CTE students and provides scholarships and encourages the pursuit of higher education and cultivates excellence in today's highly competitive, skilled workforce. St. Clair Tech currently has 122 active members in NTHS. Any questions?
Ethan Booms, NTHS PM Secretary, Automotive Technology. Can you tell us about this facility and all that Kids in Distress does for the community?
I'm going to turn the questions over to the Marketing Director of Kids in Distress Services, Miss Linda Acton.
Yes, we service children in critical needs. We give them toys, clothing, diapers, shoes, socks, and because of the community and their generosity, it is all by donation. So it's the donations that we get from the community so that we're able to service these children. We have a group of volunteers that give their time. Sometimes they may work 15 hours a week, and then there's times that we all work around the clock, basically, if there's a need. Right, Roxanne? Right, girls?
This has been Tech NTHS News, and I'm Nick Ramirez, signing out.